Good evening. Welcome to Fort High School, Avid. We're doing a philosophical chair today.
A philosophical chair is when we compare the pros and the cons of a topic. Today's topic is whether a country is a country.
If it can control its borders or not.
Enjoy. On this side, we have a country can be a country still if it can't control its borders. And the other side is it can't be a country if it does not control its borders.
Without a common language, people can't communicate with each other.
Is language the only way of communication?
No.
Yes.
Why?
How else do you communicate? Sorry.
Can a person not use body language or?
They can use body language, emotions. They can use body language, emotions, and yeah.
Okay. I think a country can still be a country even if it doesn't control its borders, because that means that different variety of people will come in and it'll become a diverse culture instead of being a singular culture and have one set of standards. Do you guys think that a culture can only submit to one certain set of ideals?
I don't think that. I don't think that because a country, I don't think that a country has to have protected borders in order to have a diverse country. I mean, there are people who can travel, and I mean, I associate a country with kind of their culture, the people's culture, and I think that when I look back into my culture, my Mexican culture, I can see how I associate with my people instead of, someone from another country. So I do think that a country that does not control its borders is no longer a country.
Jasmine, what do you think about the topic?
I think that country is still a country even though different people come in, because those different type of people with different backgrounds and different cultures and ideals and stuff like that contribute to the society that we now live in. I mean, we're pretty diverse.
Well, then why wouldn't you be on this side? That side's the opposite.
I guess. No, I'm on this side because people come in, it's still a country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but you're saying that people come in, so it's not controlling its border, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's still a
you're
country,
right,
though.
Yeah, she's saying,
Yeah,
I'm
it's still
still
a
saying
country.
it's still a country even though people
So you
come in.
think that there should be regulations on borders?
I mean, there still is, but I mean, people still come in either way.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely.
But
But
then you should be on that side.
no, I don't. I agree that
I'm saying though, okay, if a country can't control its borders and people still come in, that doesn't make it less of a country. It is still a country, but just with more cultural contributions and diversity by different types of people.
so you think a country.
It's still a country even though it can't control its borders. Yes.
Okay. That, okay.
Well, what is our country now?
I think
It's like a free country. Like, we have different cultures and stuff. So I think this is a great example of a country that can't control its border is still a country.
So you think this country can't control its borders?
What?
Wait, here's a question. What defines a country? What defines a country?
Their cultural ideals and stuff.
Okay, and what else? What else?
Like the people who are willing to serve the country, like our ideals.
is a country just a group of people living in a place?
No.
Diversity and having different types of people contribute into what that society is.
So that means that there can be more than one culture in a country, right? Because I feel like if you take the United States, if you take the United States for example, there's not one singular culture. I mean, in California alone, the white people are a minority now. So that takes it into take that into consideration. Then you can't really say that California has one culture, that the United States has one culture. So there may not be a common culture, but that doesn't make this country less of a country. It just makes it a country full of diverse cultures that can learn to work together and assimilate to still be one country.
I think that a country that in a country there should be regulations to who comes into the country, and I think that with these regulations we can get people who are diverse and culturally rich, and I think that's what I agree with. I think that there should be regulations there. We just shouldn't isolate people and just make this a country with one culture, with one language, with one memory.
Okay, so
Okay?
thank you for watching. See you next time.